Just like our scriptures, our ancient temples too are powerful energy centers. And these places have been chosen carefully by our sages and learned men, which add to their power. With so many people worshipping, coming there to pray for thousands of years, these places become energy centers. So let's deep dive into this world of temples and discover the divinity within. Let me first tell you what a Shakti Peeth is, and also take you on the journey of its backstory. Devi Sati was born to Daksh Prajapati, son of Brahma, and to Virni. In some cases, some of the Puranas mention her mother as Prasuti. And as she grew up, Lord Brahma and other Devtas, they went to Lord Shiva at Kailash and asked him, requested him to marry Sati. Shivji agreed to their proposal, saying that he had only one condition, that Devi will never doubt his words. Brahmaji accepted his condition and straight went to Sati's parents, who were overjoyed. And Shivji and Sati Ma were married. They sat on Nandi and went to Kailash and spent some time alone in solitude. After that, they both went to roam the world. And one of the places they visited, interestingly, was Dandakaranya, the forest where Ramji was residing during his exile period. Here, Sita Ma had just recently been abducted by Ravan, and so Ramji was distraught, he was crying, he was shouting her name, just like any mortal human. Shivji bowed down to him from far away and prayed to him, paid his respects. Sati Ma was very surprised. She thought, how could Shivji, her husband, be bowing down to someone so mortal? Shivji told her that he was his Ishta Devta. But Sati Ma had a lot of confusions and doubts in her mind. It's almost like any disciple who has doubts before they reach Paramatma. She told Shivji that she had to go and test Lord Ram. And Shivji said, suit yourself. So off went Mata. And disguised as Mata Sita, she approached Lord Ram, who instantly recognized her and bowed down, saying, Pranam Mata. Sati Ma was again very ashamed that she had come to test Lord Ram, and she went back to Shivji, but refused to disclose what had happened there. Shivji, through his yogic powers, could of course see what happened. He decided to renounce her as a wife within for two reasons. One, because she had doubted his words, and that was one of his conditions to Brahmaji before marrying her. And the second was that she had taken the form of Sita, whom he considered as Mata. So because of her taking the form of his Mata, he could not see her as a wife anymore. However, he did not disclose this truth to her, and they went back to Kailash. At Kailash, Shivji sat in deep meditation and opened his eyes after a very long span of time, only to see Sati Ma very upset at not being invited to a yagya, a huge ceremony that was being organized by her father Daksh. What upset her more was that all her sisters and their husbands were invited, but she and Shivji weren't. Shivji advised her that she shouldn't even think of going there uninvited. But she said it's her father's house and she had full right to go there. Shivji sent a whole army of Ganas with her. Devi Ma reaches the Yagyashala, and seeing Brahmaji, Vishnu, Bhagwan and all the other Devtas, she was very angered at them. She was angered because they were attending a yagya without her husband being present. Her father was overjoyed at meeting her and said that she should partake in the yagya, but at the same time he started criticizing Lord Shiva. Sati could not handle that, and she decided to give up her body because she felt that she had made all these mistakes of doubting her husband in this body and needed a makeover. She sat down and did her yogic practices, bringing her breath, raising it from one chakra to the other, and finally leaving her body. The moment she left her body, the Ganas were angered and distraught at the same time. Some of them gave up their body with her, and some attacked those present. The moment Shivji heard about it, he came to the spot himself. Though before that, he sends Veerbhadra and Bhadrakali with a huge army to destroy the Havan, Yagya, and all those who were present, including Daksh. He produced Veerbhadra from his matted hair and Bhadrakali too. After that, he himself went on the spot and carried Sati Ma's body around the universe in anger. Vishnu Bhagwan realized that this would lead to pralay, and so, to put everything back to normal, he sent his Sudarshan Chakra to cut Devi Ma's body, which got cut into 51 parts and dropped at various places. These are the 51 Shakti Peeths, where the Shakti Peeth temples came up, and to protect the fierce and the raw energy of Devi here, Bhairav Baba, or the fierce roop of Shivji, sat there guarding the temples.